What is up, tube users? I'm the Stereotypical Gamer, and welcome back to a new first look initial playthrough of Tactical Breach Wizards. This was a game that I played the demo for a while back, and I really enjoyed the demo, so I'm excited to check out the full game now and see what it has in store. So let's get right into it. The Jodasa Strait a few years ago. WizTac, this is Mage Actual. Oh, I think this is how the demo started. Maybe the demo is like the start of the game. That's good because I don't actually remember how the game started, so I'll just go through this and try and get a better idea of how the game plays. We're in position, suppression hex is online. Trauma controlled charms up, breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silence, Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you can loosen your touch, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. Left you an easy one. Oh, wow. Patronizing. So let's just move right up to him, and we gotta select the action. Got it. And boop, there we go. Get the laptop and head on out. Alright, Intel says this is where they're holding the assets. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. You feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, son. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know the orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Alright. Got it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's try and go here. Get the extractor. Is he gonna... But he's gonna get the hostage, isn't he? Right. Yeah, we don't want that. No, we want to go here. We'll shoot you. We'll let you get taken. I mean, it's kind of your fault. So, yeah, we can foresee that. I'm fine with that. Yep. We need to go here. Yeah, blink out. I have the asset, but something's got Kennedy. I'm gonna blink out. There we go. Tactical Breach Wizards. Rushwater PD, the DSR nowish. Okay. Let me get this straight. The notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor, and the first person on the scene just happens to be meddling witch every cop loves to hate, Jen Kellen PI. It's me. Did you have a question? What's it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing person case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the... Yeah. I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witches' tricks when we have procedures for a reason. Doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedures, though, does it? We're not getting into Siegler's case again, Kellen. We've said it all before. We really have. Alright, so let's hear a shot. You burst in with these breaching glyphs. You find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for surgical gloves. The gun? No, she put the gun down. And you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets? I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. And what happened? I got it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran, and then you guys show up with the fucking traffic warlock. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel, and even though I already dropped the gun, he picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Yeah, can you unhex my car? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? You're a little late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer? No, my name is Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Let's see. You have a lot of health, so I think we go over here. We do a little bit of that. And we'll just take cover. Hey, look at that. Just that easy, you know? Alright, what do we got going in the next room? Oh, we already are in the next room. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of a team raiding this station. I served with the Zan guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now! I think move to here. Then we chain bolt. Like that. And there we go. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station is currently being raided by Spec Ops teams. One of whom can transcend time. Right. And much of it is on fire. If you tell me who shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before it's even more on fire. How? Well, obviously I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. If I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound that great, does it? Oh. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who's Banks, and why did the best Spec Ops team in the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? She had an especially good Was she an especially good doctor? Yeah, I don't know. Your turn. Yeah, who's Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you even know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on the planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor, a private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Yeah. Private but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, I've heard. If you asked me yesterday, I would have said the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off the books, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Yeah, so what's up with you and Liv? We ran extractions of the Druid Mafia ship back in '89. She got snared. Yeah, I was there. I saw all this. Yeah, for years I thought I got her killed. Then 6 months ago she resurfaced pulling brutal heists for the PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's something I can talk her down from this, I have to try. If there's some way I can talk her down for this, I have to try. Yeah, okay. Okay, we need to make some files. I have a map. I can work with that. Okay, so we got the story. So we have Jen and Zan, our friends. Zan is connected to Liv by an old... she served under her. So Liv has employed a private military gang. She abducted a druid doctor, and they led a strike on a police station to get her out. Okay, this is interesting. Let's move on. Okay, so I have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Oh, newt bones sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. Oh, God. How did we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy who owes me. I've helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 or 20 newt bones. 6 to 20. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? After I realign some crystals, yes. Steve, you sure this isn't every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure of the DSR ends up in here. Alright, boy, light it up. All will burn in a very mild fire. It's not a mild fire. That's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle an M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm plates. Lukewarm? As much as I'd love to hear you where this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Boy, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? Yeah. Street's value of this is got to be in the billions. Wow, they're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month? Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states piling it on the QT. No one has military use of it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. You look like you want to ask me something. Who's that guy in the Dayklo robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I kept running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. I've heard worse battle cries. Alright, here we go. And we can take cover. Let's switch over to you. Give you the old 3-round burst. Did that do anything to him? Didn't look like it did anything to him. I think I'm gonna have to knock him out. Can we throw the grenade there, and then can we static blast him out from there? Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. Mission complete. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to stop for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like if you did, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.